This is my third baseball card video, and second on the 1971 Kellogg set. I wanted to go through the graded Hall of Famers I have in the set. As I think I said before in the previous video, my grandmother worked for Kellogg's and was able to grab handfuls of these cards out of the production line before they went into the Raisin Bran boxes at the Kellogg's factory in Battle Creek, Michigan. So I'm grateful to her for the cards. Also, most of the cards came back with excellent grades, and I think the reason for that is this, which is a baseball card locker that he kept the cards in. He had separate sections for each team, and the locker dates from, I believe, 1970, because as you can see, the Seattle Pilots are included in the team roster, and they only existed during the 1969 season, so it's either 69 or 70. So I'll go through these graded Hall of Famers. These were the best graded cards. I have multiple copies of each one, but these were the best graded cards of each one. So first one I have is Tom Seaver, number 2. There's a variation, I believe, on the innings pitch. This is a 1,092 innings pitch for him. This came back at a 7.5. Second is Roberto Clemente. Unfortunately, although this is the most valuable card in the set, this one cracked, as a lot of these cards do, due to the plastic coating with the 3D effect. And so it came back graded only at a 2. Next is Gaylord Perry, graded in an 8. A lot of these cards came back between 7 and an 8 grading, and they just seem to maintain good condition over the years, so I'm grateful for that. Next is Willie Mays, 7.5 grade. Nice picture of him. I only have one copy of that in my set. Next is a recent Hall of Fame inductee, Tony Oliva, graded at an 8. Next is Frank Robinson. I have, I believe, 3 copies of this card in my collection, and this was the highest graded card of the set. So, and then this is Lou Brock. A couple years ago, I decided to fill out the set by purchasing any missing cards on eBay. So this was an eBay purchase, graded at a 6. Next card is Luis Aparicio. I have, I believe, 3 copies of this card also. Next is Don Sutton. I do have more than one copy of this card too. This was the highest graded card of the set. Next is Willie McCovey. I believe this was an eBay purchase too. Graded at a 6. Next is Al Kaline. Probably my favorite card just because I was a Tigers fan. And I think because of that, came back with a lower grade just because I probably handled this more than any other card in the set. So. Next is Ernie Banks. And this, I believe, was an eBay purchase, so I got a 7.5 on the grading on that one. I had multiple copies of this card too, Bob Gibson. This was the highest graded card at 8. Next is Tony Perez. This was the highest graded card of the, I think, of the entire set, at an 8.5. Jim Palmer was eBay purchase again, graded at 5. Billy Williams, and 2 copies of this one. This was the highest graded, 8. Pete Rose, also an eBay purchase, a little lower graded, grade 5. And finally, I think this was the last card I bought to fill out the set, was Willie Stargell. This was an eBay purchase, already graded at an 8 on PSA. So those are the Hall of Famers. I'll continue to probably have some of the other cards graded, and we'll post another video as I do that. Thanks for watching.